Gavin, can you believe, Annabelle, can I believe this is happening? No, I can't. It really is. It's strange because it really has been a snowball, and I kept on wanting to write about it. Twitter is meant to be about sort of being truthful and open and saying stuff that's going on, and there was so much I had to kind of keep under wraps, and it's been really it's a fun ride. Still going good. So New York, yeah, of course. Don't forget, to Mexico, yes. Will Chris Trainer be part of the band? Yes. Any harder songs on the album, Demigod? Harder songs. Harder to sing, harder to write, harder to play. Please rebook the cancelled dates. I know, it kind of makes me want to. I'm sorry, Dora. Yeah, go pick up your kids. Sorry about that. Oh no, louder, rougher. Yeah, rougher than what? I mean, yeah, they're louder, rougher. We'll just turn it up. Rockier songs. Yeah, it's a rock record. Have you looked at your forum lately? My forum? No, I haven't. Is this just really Bush? Is this new record really Bush or just Wanderlust 2? That's a interesting question, slightly negative, but it's just a new record. I mean, I often think that I should have made 16 Stone 6 times over, and that would have been the smartest move, but I didn't. So you just keep on trying to make songs and records you like. Yes, please rebook, please. Do you enjoy the smaller, bigger venues? It's my father Russian. My family was from Russia, 1867. They came from Russia. So I have Russian blood in me. Gavin and the Jazz Masters, yeah, mainly Strats. Oh, are you done checking MySpace messages? It was getting crazy, and I was getting so much spam in there, and I was trying to keep up. And then what was happening is that people were getting mad at me for not answering them, and I used to answer them every day, like religiously, like crazy. And then people started getting mad at me about not answering after a couple of days, and then I get tons of spam in there, so many invites to kind of irrelevant nights and places that I just pulled off of that. But I will get into that if you send me something amazing. Do you like Italian food? Of course. Will I keep my hair long for the Bush show? Wow, let's keep it deep. Yes. How long have you known Bush was getting back together? Well, when I was writing this record, writing the record, I really was beginning to feel that I thought that the record deserved to have the size of Bush behind it. That's what I felt. Music schedule, video for Afterlife. Yeah, I've been speaking to Jesse Davey, who I did the trailer for Wanderlust and did Forever May You Run with. So he's the kind of front runner right now to do that video and do that in August. Did the new music flow easily? Yes it did. Yeah, it came pretty quick. But obviously speed has nothing to do with quality, so I just wanted it to be good. Do you consider creating music as an evolving process? Yeah, of course, absolutely. So all the time you're trying to improve and beat yourself and try and get better. So yeah, I'm trying to do another trailer for Wanderlust. Yeah, it's funny because I mentioned it the other day. Like someone said something about the trailer on Twitter, and I was like, "You saw that?" And I got really shouted at on, if you can get on my tweets, you can get shouted at by everyone going, "We see everything you do." So I was happy about that, and I look forward to doing another trailer because I thought that was a cool idea. So I might as well rip myself off. Paradise, Rhode Island. Is that New Haven? Is that Nate? His new single on radio now. I haven't heard it. Yeah, yes it is. It's a number of places. I think you have to request it. I think it's we're going to be playing it here, 98.7, which is such a great station, of course. So hopefully it's going to be being played here. But for you, I think you just have to request it at your local radio station. That'd be really cool, and I'd appreciate that. It's time to get boxed out of Bush. Yeah, we've been to. Oh, I want to visit Russia a lot. User 130, I would love to come to Russia. Let's do it. I'm into it. So, how you totally pushed even after the album released? Yeah, yes. I really hope to continue working as Bush. I definitely don't want to be chopping and changing around, and I'm just doing my best to make the music as good as I can and play with people I really like and bring it to you. Does part of you miss playing with the old Bush? Yeah, yeah, for sure. I enjoyed it a lot, and it's funny because people give me a real hard time about not being in the band these last few years, or get the band back together, as if it was up to me. And I've waited years for it to get back together, and then when I realised it just wasn't going to happen as the original four, I had enough and just said, okay, I'll make it the best that I can, and that's what I did and have done. So I don't want anyone to be mad at me, because I would have done the original lineups if they would have done it. Okay, so please remember that. Family first. You did what you had to do. Well, Nate, it's not that. It's just that those guys didn't want to make records. Like Wanderlust was going to be a Bush record. Do we remember that? That was official. And so, will Robin be playing with you tomorrow night? No, Robin doesn't come. No, Robin will play from the 25th of September on. How many songs are going to be on the new album? I don't know. I have as many as I'm allowed. There's 19 to choose from, so I guess 10 or 11. Wow, Christine, I can't believe that there's a Facebook page called, I can't even say it, it's embarrassing to say it, but it's very nice. I'm not great than everything, trust me, but I appreciate the sentiment. Future Primitive You Apocalypse will do an album together. Yeah, but the rest of their album is like really nuts, heavy metal, weird time signatures and stuff, and I would screw up when I'd come in all the time. So I just sing on their regular full 4 song. Do you recognise the count of fans who come to every show? I can't recognise certainly fans I know, of course, over the years. Is it still over for orangutans? I hope not. We love them. Do you read your Facebook comments? Yes, I do. Yes. Thank you, Christine. It is funny. Any more acting in the future? Thank you about the Criminal Minds. That was weird. Yeah, maybe, but I think that right now I've got to just concentrate on doing Bush, and if something else comes up, that'd be cool. But what I see a lot of is people get really excited about people playing, but you've got to be careful not to overplay. We haven't played for so long that I feel that we can play everywhere for a while and not wear ourselves out. So I'm really going to just focus on that. East Coast, and am I using Yelp? No, not yet. Institute was a great album. Thank you, Mike from Mexico. I love that record so much. It breaks my heart in a way, because I kind of wish that it was all Bush the whole way, and therefore I just could play any of those songs at any time. But I hope to play some of those songs. I hope Robin knows them. We'll have to send him some CDs, right? Yeah, making videos soon. Institute tour was the greatest time of my life. Thank you, Kat. Wow, I had a really good time on that. I loved that. Well, how is Bob Rock compared to Page Hamilton as a producer? Bob Rock is a much better dresser than Page Hamilton, hands down. There's not even a question about it. He's a better dresser than I am. Oh, you saw the Windy show in Vegas. That was hilarious, right? Jeez. I agree, Institute was a good time. Thanks, Joe. Joe, the Rossdale fan, GavinRossdaleFans.com is probably one of the best websites ever. I wish our website was half as good as that. Joe, you do a really good job. It's crazy. And also Laura, 1secondbush.com. Finally, hanging on to that name, Laura, and it's paid off, because it's come full circle. Joe, what are we going to do about that? Is it Bush fans now? Is it, well, whatever. We'll figure it out.